In 2011, 42-year-old Yvonne Baldelli left her life in California behind for what she thought would be a beautiful new beginning. She moved with her boyfriend, former U.S. Marine Brian Brimmager, to the tropical island of Bocas del Toro, Panama. Yvonne was excited. She dreamed of peace, love, and sunshine after years of struggle. She planned to sell handmade bikinis, enjoy the beaches, and start over. But instead of paradise, she found danger. At first, their island life looked perfect. Photos of sunsets, smiles, and ocean breezes filled her social media. But behind the scenes, Yvonne's relationship with Brian had turned abusive. Locals began noticing bruises on her arms, arguments echoing through the night, and a frightened woman trapped in silence. In late November 2011, Yvonne suddenly vanished. Her family stopped hearing from her, no calls, no messages, nothing. Days later, her sister Michelle received emails claiming Yvonne had left Brian and run off to Costa Rica with another man. But Michelle knew her sister too well. The writing style, tone, even word choice felt fake. She immediately suspected Brian. Weeks later, Brian quietly returned to California, alone. He told everyone Yvonne had abandoned him. But investigators soon discovered that the Yvonne emails were sent from Brian's own laptop. He had forged them to cover up her disappearance. He even sold her belongings and cruelly got rid of her beloved dog, the one creature Yvonne never would have left behind. When Panamanian police searched their rented house, they found blood traces hidden beneath fresh paint. Witnesses reported hearing a violent argument and screams the night Yvonne was last seen alive. The shocking truth emerged: Brian had murdered Yvonne, dismembered her body, and disposed of her remains to erase all evidence. Then he fled the country and pretended nothing happened, even marrying another woman months later. But Yvonne's sister Michelle refused to give up. She contacted U.S. authorities and worked tirelessly for years to bring Brian to justice. In 2015, after a long investigation, Brian Brimmager was arrested and charged in the United States. In 2017, he was convicted of obstructing justice, falsifying evidence, and covering up Yvonne's murder. He was sentenced to 26 years in prison, a sentence meant to reflect the cruelty of his lies and his attempt to erase Yvonne from existence. Yvonne's body was never found, but her memory lives on through her family's fight for truth. Her story stands as a haunting reminder that even in paradise, evil can hide, and that love, when twisted by control and violence, can turn deadly.